back to the Hogeki Heroes campaign, the Trials of the Wickermen. Today we are missing both Silver and Kiwi. So they both may join us later, but no guarantee on that. What do you have? Get out of my dice tray!
Oh.
Sorry, my cats have decided that my dice are now their toys.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I agree
No.
with them.
No, the amount of times I come home and find dice just strewn across the floor because the fact that my office got left open is too damn many.
They're setting D4 poison piercing traps.
No, they prefer D10s actually.
Aw.
But yeah, so last time, the party returned to Wicare after their, let's just say, their time in Tian. They did some pilfering around, found some magic items in a place that will soon become the guild hall of the Unshackled in Sayan Razgol. Upon returning to Wicare, they found out that that Oro is there along with Misha, who is now wielding the reverie known as Seath Toll, and is now the champion of Cord, having a certain fan favorite monk in her head.
I bet that monk's a chud.
A
I bet
Chad,
that
yeah.
monk loves to be called the One.
God,
Yeah.
that sounds like something a chud would say.
Yep.
A Chad.
You don't even know what a chud is. Shut the fuck up. I hate you.
Phil, shut up with your boomer ass.
No, it hasn't changed. Shut up. 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 Shut up.
Yeah, you can't adapt to Zoomer lingo. You're such a boomer, bro. You hear something the first time, and that's all you know it for, bro.
Okay, continue, Hyper.
From there, the party was basically given free reign to roam around the city, and that is where we are. So, I do believe, say with you six splitting up, Pensy going
Splitting
with
up.
Cereza, Josaku, what would you like to do?
So I'm going to Varys.
All right, you find Varys Varys and Misha is standing next to him.
We had agreed.
Agreed about what?
To have this discussion when we reach the care.
Okay, I get that, but out of character device isn't here. Like Silver isn't here, Jose.
Yeah. Though this is what Josaku would be doing.
Yeah.
I
No, I know, but I'm also like the main person about this discussion isn't here.
Let me roll something for device. Okay, what is your passive perception?
Mine?
Yes.
17.
You cannot find device.
Oh man.
Rogues, man.
I don't even know what class he is.
Ranger and Rogue.
Makes sense now. Everything makes sense.
He's a Vermin Lord Ranger, which is a Grim Hollow subclass. It's basically like the Swarm Keeper, but with rats.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Cute. I might have to do that sometime. Continue.
Rats make me crazy.
I love rats.
Yeah.
So yeah, Josaku, is there anything else you would like to be doing other than or are you just going to spend the day trying to find device?
I suppose.
All right. Let's go to Amelie. Pod, is there anything that Amelie would like to be doing?
To be honest, the only thing that she would really have on her mind at the moment would be talking to the two characters that aren't at the table. Other than that, let me see. I've already spoken to Lao Hu, and he already kind of knows how I feel about him.
Understandably so.
Yeah, bit of a mixed bag. Yeah, I think I am good for now. Let me know if anybody needs me for anything.
All right. Okay, then I will have something for you two later. let's go to Varys.
Hmm? I'm jigging off.
Say what?
I'm jigging off.
Mm,
You're
what?
Can you spell that
Right.
out in the chat?
Uh, what is Varys doing?
I mean, Misha is there and says, "Hey, you owe me dinner."
Okay. Varys doesn't remember this, and neither does me. Hedge does. Hmm.
Roll
Hmm.
insight to see if she's telling the truth.
Oh. Okay. Hmm. 10.
10. You got a feeling that you're just forgetting something.
Hmm. Hmm. Do you think we could reschedule this for another day? Only reason I'm asking is I have been up for over 24 hours and am extremely jet lagged. Jet lag isn't a term. Extremely pot lagged, and I'll probably be a pretty useless companion at any dinner.
Well, damn, aren't you a buzzkill today? Yes. Would you like me to knock you out so you get a good night's sleep?
You know what? I can do that on my own. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good.
You sure? I would say you look like a very punchable target for for these, as she does hold up
Nope.
Seatol. These are really
You know
cool.
what? If you want, you can use them on Jisaku. But that I heard he really likes getting beat up. I think that's like something's wrong with him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No lies detected. I mean,
Deception check.
Hey,
8? Yeah, she rolled an 18 on the dice. Uh-huh. Hey.
but he is honest about like having not slept or anything because he hasn't.
Oh, I say she believes you there. Hey, just take care of yourself.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
and
just
I guess it's a, I guess this is a little bit of a good, I say it's a good time. Go get some rest. And it wasn't a date, by the way. I need to focus a little bit more on me.
and you know what I understand and respect that. Like it's we got some crazy shit going on. No, I totally respect that.
Well, becoming a champion of a god,
Hold on, give me 1 second. I can't hear you, Hyper. Sorry, can you say something?
becoming a, yeah, I can still hear you.
No, wait, sorry, my headphones disconnected. Give me 1 second. What's going on? Okay, I can hear you now.
Well, being a champion of a god and having to go through a trial that basically almost killed me and almost burned my soul alive puts a little bit of things in perspective.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
I
yeah.
need to get my own shit sorted out before I add anybody else's shit to it. I have a lot of
And
people relying on me, and I have to, live up to my master's expectations. He left me in
no,
charge for some crazy fucking reason.
no, and I give her a hug, like a very like friendly platonic hug. I just say like, listen, I get it. If you need someone to vent to about having a fucking god in your head and having to deal with all this godly shit, I'm here as a friend.
It's not the god that's the problem.
It's I know
Oh, dude, shut
it's
the
the
fuck
fucker that
up.
used to be the champion.
I get that you are say that you were the greatest fighter the Phil, opposite of the Feywild. Shadow version. What's it called?
Shadowfell?
The Shadowfell. Thank you. I get you the greatest fighter the Shadowfell has ever known. Nobody fucking cares.
Ouch.
Okay, he's basically just listing off his nicknames now in my head. Is there any way to turn them off?
No. Hold on, give me a second. Hey, Valka. What was the other guy's name? Not Valka. Fuck, what are their names? I forgot now.
Garrus,
Garrus
Garrus
and Garrus and who was the other one?
oh my god, why am I? Starts with
These
an
are one we
O.
always forget.
It starts with an
Let me
O.
go through it.
Osmond.
Osmond. Yo, Garrus, Osmond. Is there any way to to get you guys shut the fuck up? Because like my friend has someone called the One in her head right now, and he won't apparently shut the
Oh
fuck up.
god. Oh, Osmaha! Oh, that's my boy.
Wait,
Oh
who said
yeah.
that?
That would be Garrus saying, "That's my
Oh, okay.
boy. He's a drinking
Yeah.
buddy."
Is there any way to get him to shut the fuck up? Because apparently he doesn't.
Hmm.
No.
Ask him to think of a training regimen, but to keep it secret until the next time that she's in her. Say that they are training in his head. Say in her head.
Oof,
Okay.
that's gonna hurt
Uh,
later.
so I was told to tell that you should tell him think of a training regimen for when you guys are next training in your head, but keep it a secret till then.
That way he can keep her on her toes.
That way he can keep you on your toes.
Holy shit, that worked.
Yeah, apparently he was drinking buddies with one of the guys in my head, so the guys in my head are pretty chill.
His boasting was often very tiring. Are you kidding? He was funny as hell.
Yeah, he was.
Garrus, you're not exactly the best judge of character when it comes to compatriots. Now I'm starting to remember why I didn't drink with you. You also never had anything strong enough for me. Fair enough. Sorry. I've got a cat trying to knock something out of my hand. So yeah, with that, Varys, are you just gonna go back to your place and try to sleep?
Yes, there is one thing. Is there any way I can get a message to Chaz?
Yes. You have access to the communication room in the guild.
Okay. Would I be able to get a message to him?
Sure. What's the message?
Uh, okay, hold on.
Don't worry about word count.
No, okay. The message is I need to meet you in person in Naya. I have plans for the future.
All right, I will send this off to Chaz. This is Sia saying this.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, not Naya, in Galdron. I have wanting in Galdron, I have plans to. Yeah, that's what I want to send off. And then I probably just head off to go crash.
All right, Isaac. Is there anything in particular you would be doing?
Not that I can think of.
Would you say that you're probably just roaming the city, or are you gonna go to Margit's?
I'm probably gonna go edge in the corner.
Did you say you were going to go edge in the corner?
I'm sorry, you put the chaotic energy out there. I don't
Bro,
know. I'll go to Mars.
I swear to God, listen, I love this campaign hype. I love our characters. I can't wait till next campaign, till this motherfucker is the one that's in the center, and I get to be in the fucking corner. Fuck,
What
dude.
makes you think I'm gonna play somebody who's front and center, dude?
You said you want to play.
Oh, what?
You're cutting out.
You
You're
said you
cutting out.
want to
You're
play a
peaking.
paladin.
He's so bad.
Dude, you said you were gonna play a paladin or a cleric. There's no way you get to sit in a corner in one of those two classes.
Dude, watch me, dude.
Rage
So you can't let him.
point.
I know I'm going off topic, but you can't let him do this. Like you cannot let him do this, please. Not
The
back to the
fuck I
regular
can't.
programming.
Finn in the corner. Finn in the corner.
Isaac in the corner.
Isaac, my bad. I'm looking at my notes. My bad.
You're
There is
good.
a Finn.
Yeah, there
There
is a
is a
Finn
Finn, yeah,
now.
and
He's evil as shit.
Oh yeah,
he
yeah.
probably stays in the corner all the time.
What do I need from Margit? I don't think I need anything from Margit.
I just don't know if you wanted to go shopping or not.
No, I'm good.
Hmm.
Well then, I was like, as you're leaving the city, say as you're leaving the guild, let's say you're roaming the city, or
Okay.
or what would you? Say, would you just be trying to actually hang around the guild? This is actually be you. I'm not going to railroad you or anything here.
You know what? No, I don't want to
Oh,
spend any money here.
I will
I'll
say
just
I'd
go
probably
walk
given.
around.
Sorry, I will say I'd probably given spare keys to my apartment to Josaku and Isaac if they need to crash at my place or something.
I'm gonna
They don't
go
want to crash
steal
in the guild.
something from his apartment.
All right.
Would you be serious?
As you're on your way, um, one second. All right. Say as you're on your way, you do pass by I'll say a little cafe, and at one point, you hear out, "Excuse me, Isaac Beecher."
Uh, somebody knows my name?
Uh, you turn and you see this older-looking high elf. Um, he has this short crop silver hair. He's in this sort of well-maintained suit, and like it's more like a businessy suit. He's a little bit out of place in this, I say, in this neighborhood. But there's nothing on his person that like really like calls massive attention to him, except for this blue butterfly pin on his I say on his shoulder. He pushes up these short glasses on him on his nose. Yes, yes, yes. Do you mind sitting down and having a drink? I believe we have some things to discuss. Oh, sorry, I believe we have some things to discuss. I'm trying to do British. I can't do British.
And who, pray tell, are
Wait,
you?
wait, Governor?
Like, no, well, it's like posh London accent. It's a very sophisticated, like, sounding English accent. It's like, oh, just someone interested in meeting a boatman.
I immediately sit down.
You know, usually people in our profession tend to make themselves a little bit more difficult to find.
I'm curious how you found me in the first place.
Oh, it wasn't that hard. For someone who deals in information, you're a relatively easy man to find. Normally, I pride myself on being hidden. However, I fear that that's not going to be the case for much longer. I was given some direct information on you by a mutual friend of ours. A certain, let's say, nameless friend. He says, good job in Girdashell.
Would it happen to be a guy with a big brain?
Hmm, very astute. My name is Ardile Morian. You probably know me by a different title. One that very few in this world actually know the title of. The only reason that you will know it and live is because of the fact that I know that you won't go spreading it around. You may know me as the General. You would know the General as basically one of the Nine Solitudes. He is the one that supposedly no one knows the true identity of. He's the head of the Solitude called the Army, which is their information network. Basically, any sort of underground information thing. Like he's basically the Solitude's version of Varys from Game of Thrones.
You mean Varys, right?
What?
You said Varys from Game of Thrones.
Yes.
You know the spider, Lord of Spiders.
Yes, the
Yeah,
spider.
his
The
name is
fat.
Varys. Varys, right? Or is it
No,
Varys?
Oh,
it's Varys.
I thought it's Varys.
Oh, okay. Oh, but then maybe I was pronouncing it wrong the entire time.
It might be Varys, but I know who he
Actually,
means.
Varys might be it. You might be right. Either way, basically, like he's like Varys in terms of like his ability to obtain information. He basically controls the underground information network in the say in the criminal under say in like organized crime. You don't seem very shocked by this information.
Um, I keep meeting interesting people. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not I should try to collect the bounty.
Oh, there's no bounty on me. Besides, how would you prove that I am who I say I am?
I have a lot of sway here.
Hmm, that you do. And that's why I wanted to come to you. Frankly, I don't think I'm very long for this world. I'm
Why is
dying,
that?
boy. No matter what magical doctor I have been to, I have been told that I have a little over a year to live at most. But that is not the most pressing issue. Normally, I would have simply retired by this point and established things. But there is something that caught my ear that worries me. A second you. Any attempt to gain information has resulted in people ending up dead. The only whispers that I have that I have gleaned is that he is somehow from another world, and that his title is Dread King. Dread King. Quite the interesting title, don't you think?
It's a bit gauche, if I would say.
It's not the title itself that matters, it's the meaning behind it. Hood will never have a king, not so long as the Solitudes stand. That is why the Council of Nine exists. It is to make sure that no one individual has absolute power over everyone in our industry at every level. Yes, Godak is in charge, so to speak. But if he steps out of line, he loses the support of everyone else. One cannot stand without the other eight. The muscle cannot stand without the information. It cannot stand without the capital. It cannot stand without its distractions on the high seas. And yet your alternate version calls himself king, which tells me something. In his version of reality, myself and several others of the Council of Nine are dead. If he found me, he will find all of the others. And I suspect, given the difficulty it would take to find me, I imagine I will be first on his list. Given his efficiency, I suspect I have a month tops, if I'm lucky. If you were to come try and find me, I imagine it wouldn't take you very long either.
So where do I factor into this?
Simple. The army is outdated. The need for secrecy is great. 1 second, sorry. I will put you in a carrier.
I see you have a cat for a pet.
Shut up. That wasn't in. That wasn't in.
I know, I know, I know.
Damn it, Sarabi. Simply put, if I go, the army will be left without a leader. There is no formal method of declaring a new leader for it, but the army's methods are also outdated. It's been seen too much as a gentleman's game for too long. Most of the people in our industry would like to keep it that way. Personally, I have a feeling that it's time for an underdog. This Twilight Harbor you have been implementing, it interests me. I believe it has potential. Tell me, do you think you could bring yourself to sit on the Council of Nine?
Are the chairs comfortable?
Oh, the most comfortable.
No, then I don't see why not.
I was expecting you to say this. Which, in return for this acceptance, know that if your alternate version does try to dispatch of me, I will put I will put plans in place that will transfer the army's resources to the Twilight Harbor. Simply put, the promotion to the Council of Nine for my seat never comes from within. It will make you a wanted man, a wanted boatman.
I think they'll have to get in line then. Quite a few people on my head.
Hmm. Well, then I guess there's more information that you should know. There have been movements. The dragons have been withdrawn from all battlefields, it seems. Imperial forces are at a standstill. It is almost as if they are waiting for something. Something big is about to happen. Fortunately, I know that neither Kud nor Nair are the targets. My suggestion and my piece of advice is to get whatever rest you can while you can. If these alternate versions of you and your compatriots took over their worlds, imagine what 6 of them could do together.
Well, that's a terrifying thought.
Agreed. Especially when each individual one effectively overpowered their country's natural order. I myself am not particularly a fighter. Godak, however. Oro? And that's not to mention, one moment, let me make sure I am in this right. And that's not to mention Cyphar, Elaine, or Hylia. Oh, and you know dear Jade. if he was somehow able to take out everyone, then he's truly a formidable opponent, or a formidable assassin, one of the two. Watch your back, Isaac Beecher. Your
Yours as well,
harbor
General.
will need a boatman. As he does get up and slowly walks away, before he disappears into the crowd. You do notice that there is something that he left on the table.
I pick it up and inspect it.
It is basically like a gold doubloon thing. On one side, it has 6 bones pointing towards the center of the coin.
BRB, my dad just fell down. Be back.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh,
How's everyone's day going?
It's all right.
I'm a tiny bit sleepy. I took a nap and almost slept through the game.
You're good.
My
But hey,
dad's
you
okay.
didn't.
Is this scene over? Because I'm gonna go check him out real quick.
Yeah, the scene was about to be over. Yeah, you're good. You're
Sorry,
good.
I mean to interrupt. I just gotta go make sure my dad's be back. Maybe like 20.
No, no.
Sorry.
No, yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
You're good.
Yeah, it's good.
who's your dad?
Josaku,
No.
I'm assuming you are going over to meditate, basically.
Over where?
Like, wherever it is that you're basically going by yourself.
Um. Yeah. Or maybe I'll go to Varys's.
You're gonna head to Varys's. Alright. Varys and Josaku, y'all are now at Varys's place. You gonna raid his liquor cabinet?
I don't think Josaku drinks, right?
No, he doesn't. That was the joke.
Nope.
Because the virus is going straight to sleep.
Varys is going straight to sleep. Alright.
There is something I want to try to do, Hyper, but that's probably a next day thing, I think.
What would you like to try and do?
Well, I guess he's still waiting on Chaz's reply. He wants to see if he could. I guess he can't, right? Use the teleport circle to teleport into Galdrin and then teleport back after talking to Chaz.
Huh. Okay.
I don't know how that works. Like, if he can't, he can't. That's
No,
completely fine by me. That's some.
he could do something. Okay. Uh, you're going straight to bed. Josaku, what are you doing?
I guess if Varys is not awake, I shouldn't be awake.
Well, he's just crashing. Alright, then Pod. Amelie
Yes.
isn't. So you said Amelie isn't planning on really doing anything, correct?
Yeah, not at the moment. Like I said, the only thing that she really had on her mind was talking to either Pensy, getting to know him better, or talking to Device. I guess if the other guys are, I mean, I'm fine with whatever you want Amelie to do.
Sorry
Party
about
at
that. I was
Varys.
just checking the kitchen because I just heard something fall, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Party at Varys, we keep him up.
Hey, shit.
Oh, you're
Amelie's-
you're just as exhausted as I am.
He's right.
Okay, that's true. I mean, Josaku wouldn't be good at partying either.
No, he
Is
would
Amelie
not.
the-
Josaku would be a terrible partier. Hey, roll me a charisma check. Roll for rhythm.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. What was Amelie?
Oh, I remember something I wanted to do with you, Josaku.
Am I having a dream?
No. Before you leave
Oh?
the watch point, one of the Riverwatch would come up to you. It's like, hey, The big lying guy in the dungeon wants to talk to you.
Ooh.
Oh,
I was saying the cells wants to talk to you.
Who?
I assume you go down to talk to him?
Yeah.
well, shit, that only might be interested in.
As you go down, you notice that he is seated in one of the cells. Just kind of sitting there. Hello, Josaku. You see that
Greetings.
he let me see. What was the uh you see that he has something in front of him. Something he was given. You notice that it is a shogi board. Do you mind playing with me?
Not at all, Lord Lahu.
As you two start to play this game, uh he is quiet at first before uh he looks you in the eye. So, young Josaku, what are your intentions for our country?
Well, if the Empress is aligning herself with Nirvash, then I suppose I haven't given it much thought.
Hmm.
But I feel perhaps new leadership might be in order.
Oh? And who would you suggest? The Saitos, perhaps? If memory serves correctly, you so you have a friendship with her younger daughter. Oh, say with Lady
Your
Saito's younger
friendship.
daughter. As he
The
places
fuck?
the piece down, you wouldn't happen to be pining for a lordship over the country yourself, would you?
No, not at all. I don't think myself fit for such.
Let me roll for this, because he's going to insight check you. Me. Yeah, 14. What does he glean from you?
He's well, Sasaku's telling the truth.
Hmm.
He,
Then you are committed. Then you are trying to overthrow a nation with no plan in place as to what is going to happen immediately after overthrowing another, while simply allowing say the rebellion to take over that country with no real insight as to what their end goals are. Tell me if anything I said was incorrect or unfair.
it isn't incorrect, but Lord Laofu, I know that the current system in place isn't right. If the
True.
Empress has her way, then Nirvash.
And that is not to mention the wealth and equality in places such as Yangzhuai. I imagine you rarely have time to get over to the eastern coast. But there is a big divide between the haves and the have-nots. Men not able to hold down a job without their wives' permission. Not able to own property. Now, just because history has proven that usually the reverse has been implemented, does not mean it is fair for anyone to be subjected. Do you know how many times I was asked to step down as the Platinum Sterling in favor of Sung Se Bin, simply because of the fact that she is a woman? The ladies of the court have been quite insistent over my tenure, in spite of my history. The Empress either turns a blind eye or simply doesn't care. My loyalty to her family should be unquestioned, but my loyalty to Sapphire should be even should raise even less question. Check. Simply put, I should summarize my questioning. Do you intend to kill the Empress?
I hadn't thought that far ahead.
If you are met face to face with her, would you spare her?
I'm not sure how the confrontation would go. Might I ask, what do you believe should be done?
I believe that the Empress is a young and naive girl who is intelligent beyond her years, but also prideful beyond her years, vengeful for the death of her mother. I believe she saw an opportunity to succeed where her mother failed, to write her name in history, and has let her pride take over. I also believe that the Sterlings in general have become more brutal over the years. The Empress has replaced them, the majority of them, making them retire over time, replacing with warriors more known for their brutality. Sung Se Bin, the traitor of the Illyri, or sorry, the traitor of the kingdom. Shi Yao Zhu, the monster of the storm. Do these titles sound like those of people who focus on defending their people? I've seen them, I've seen those two in particular even affect their own allies if it meant completing their mission. Dinu Khan is no better. Ziga Rosewin, Areva Shalor. I believe that those two can be redeemed. And then there is Masao, arguably the worst of the bunch. Simply put, he has the Empress's ear. He is her favorite, in a way. A living representation of her arrogance and her pride. If you do come to blows with the Empress, I ask that you refrain from killing her if possible. Keeping her alive will be more valuable for the future of our country and for I'll say for everything after the war. Even if she is removed from power in the aftermath. Creating a martyr out of her would be a poor decision, in my opinion. Even if this might just be the opinion of an old man who simply doesn't want the girl who he has spent the majority of his life protecting to end up in a tomb.
Jisaku will roll insight.
Go for it. No lies were detected, by the way.
27.
You think he's telling the truth?
Then you have my word.
All I ask
I
is that
will.
you try. If she forces your hand, defend yourself and your comrades. But I would rather not see Keon dead, if at all possible.
I'll see to it to the best of my ability.
I appreciate that. And I will also tell you this. There's a path into the palace. As he places down a piece, checkmate. Maybe if you win next time, I'll give it to you.
It was a good game, Lord Lahu.
I was taking it easy on you. The way of the Bushi does not have to be a lonely one, Jisaku. I hope that you can say that you can live up to the expectations I now have for you. And who knows? Maybe when, when or if my hand is restored, I can give you a chance to fight me. And you would remember again, Lao Hu is considered the second best swordsman in the world after Argus.
It would be my honor.
He basically whereas Argus wields two swords, he's considered the master of a good way to put it, you know how Dooku is viewed in Star Wars?
Mm-hmm.
How he's that savant with a blade, and it's more about finesse and technique over power or speed. That's Lahu.
Yeah.
That's kind of how he works.
Mm-mm.
Like you'd expect for him being, a freaking 7 foot tall lion man, he would be, all power, say less technique, but no, it's quite the opposite. And as you go back to Varys's place and you find yourself drifting off into sleep, you find yourself dreaming. One moment. As you do see Kaimal and Muhan standing in front of you. Seems you have a lot to consider.
That I do.
If you need to speak with I would say, with individuals who have been in your position before. We are available.
What then are your thoughts?
Powerful allies aren't exactly always trustworthy. Really, coming from the man who married the champion of Mask. Really? You had to go there? I'm not the one who, I would say, who hopped into bed with the Queen of Thieves.
My bad, no, my bad.
I say, Kaimol is like giving uh Muhan a look of, really, dude? Really? You aren't exactly one to talk about bedfellows. Oh? I'm not sure what you mean.
We're straying from the
I'm not
topic
sure
at
what you
hand.
mean. By the way, at that, Revelation is is giving you the thing. Muhan is full of shit when he said he doesn't know what Kaima was talking about.
We are drifting from the topic,
Correct.
my
Sorry,
lords.
I don't know what fell.
Exactly. Gonna air out my dirty laundry when when he's over there with Tamara. Allies are not always the most easy to get along with. Many times I had to separate, several members of the Primarchs from fighting. In particular, I remember a particularly vexing individual. Are you talking about Ruminoff, Salazar, or Alistair? In this instance, I am referring to Salazar. In the time he almost incinerated an entire town with a practical joke on Thar. I thought he was going to rip Salazar in two, if he could have caught him. Slippery little bastard. Not slippery enough. Look, what we are trying to say is every member of your group has their own secrets, has their own motivations, and has their own goals at the end of the day. Let's not pretend like we didn't work with warlords, murderers, pyromaniacs, literal demons, white collar criminals, arrogant sons of bitches who thought they were the most powerful mage in existence, a literal happy go lucky fantasy protagonist given form, pirates, assassins. Basically, we worked with a lot of sketchy people. But at the end of the day, we all worked together. We made it work. There were 48 of us, and we made it work. There are 6 of you. You don't have the numbers we did. You don't have bodies to just throw at Nirvash. So what I'm saying is, don't tolerate everything. But one thing you have to do is you have to accept the good and the bad to a point. That cat is one crazy son of a bitch. But there is a bright side to it. Think about who he's not. You saw that alternate version of him in in that fight, right? That was one of the few things we were able to, the first time we were able to see them. That alternate version of you can fight. And if you are not careful, he can win. He did win once before. Yeah. And if that alternate version of me is anything like me, I would have been bitching him out the entire time for what he did. He's enduring that too. That's not who you all are. Just remember who your allies are. That's all I say. I'm not saying to trust them implicitly. But just remember at the end of the day, they are the people who will fight and die alongside of you. I learned that the hard way. I mean, hell, one of my best friends lost his arm and leg uh, pushing me out of the way of Nervash trying to chop me in half.
You hear off in like a distance, and I don't know how, but you hear someone yell, "I don't know about it."
Say what?
I said, you hear someone like, again, this is a joke, so shut me down. Hear someone in the distance just yell out, "Tell me about it."
You cut out again.
Varys is just yelling. Again, it's a joke, but he's just yelling in the distance. I don't even know if they'll hear him. That Garrus is doing fine. Don't worry about it.
It wasn't Garrus.
No, that's the one
That's Osmaha.
and only.
Oh, wait,
Osmaha
it was,
lost
I
his
thought
arm
it
and
was,
leg in the fight with Nervash.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I thought Garrus lost an arm too.
No.
Wait, so he really is the one.
Yeah, he already has. Yeah. Oh,
One arm, one leg. He has robotic, so he has metal prosthesis otherwise, or like runic prosthesis. But yeah. And also, you can't control them, say, up to the end. If you could, well, let's just say I would have found a way to find and kill Jezebel. She ran after the fight, didn't she? You know she fucking did. That's not to mention nobody's heard from, nobody heard from Ranjit, ever since the battle ended. I never trusted him. Well, you would have been stupid to do so.
out of character, quick question. Ranjit is the was the champion of Asmodeus, right?
Yes. He was the ill rigger. I hope we have given you considerable amount to talk about. To think about, Josaku. Are you there?
Surely, though, as you were working together, you were at least transparent with one another, right?
Huh. Do you understand? Do you know why I always kept Muhan around me during fights? During conversations with any of with our allies? Two reasons.
Revelation.
One, look at the size of him. He's able to break up most of the fights. And you look over, and yeah, he's a Loxodon. He's a big motherfucker. Number two, they're the champions of a lot of evil gods as part of the Primarchs. A ton of them would lie to my face on a regularity if Muhan wasn't there. Jezebel lied as easily as she breathed. Ranjit, I couldn't tell if he was telling the truth or not every single time we spoke. Hell, even Serena I couldn't tell half the time if she was talking to me. Alistair, I couldn't tell if it was some sort of veiled attempt to make a dick joke. It's not even counting the guys that would fight me. You had like Ruminoth or Teledan always trying to start shit.
Yeah.
Or Reeve. Let alone if Ruminoth and Reeve were at each other's throats. Have you ever seen a 6-foot kobold wielding an axe bigger than he is?
He's the conqueror.
Cannot say I have.
Hope that you don't. Look. They lie to us all the time. You literally have a lie detector. Call them out on it. Understand that you won't be able to get everything. But as long as at the end of the day they are trustworthy enough to where you can trust them, let's say trust them with your life on the battlefield, that is what matters. Justice is blind, Josaku. It is unfortunately not always fair. It is not always all-encompassing. It is not always swift. If your allies of today become your enemies of tomorrow, then you shall have to deal with them tomorrow. Especially if it means that the enemies of today succeed.
You are correct in that. But with the others, I can be sure that,
Can you?
yes, we've, we've traveled for so long. I know that
You have been traveling with him less time than it took Isaac to reveal his name.
I Isaac had his reasons.
Maybe Device does as well. We can't judge I say we can't judge the disposition of others based on I say without knowing them as people. How well do you actually know Device as a person? How well do you know his upbringing? What he's been through? Part of my job as the leader of the Primarchs was making sure I knew about everything about everyone. It took a while. It wasn't easy. Some of them refused to tell me, so I had to basically pry it out of everyone else. But at the end of the day, understanding them helped me know who they are as people, and know that on the battlefield I could trust them. On the battlefield they would fight and they would die, if it meant we could save the world. Of 48, I only ended up being wrong about 1.
Device has not made himself known.
Have you asked?
He dodges my questions whenever I ask. I cannot get through to him.
Then don't ask about his intentions. Ask about him. Try to understand him as an individual. You will understand what his intentions may be.
All right. Alas. But I do believe there's work on his end that needs to be done as well.
Of course. I'm not saying that there isn't. But what we are saying is that it's a two-way street. Take care, Josaku. Try not to die.
Thank you, my lords.
Right. And everyone, go ahead and long rest.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Longer is too.
Sleepies. Yep.
Yep.
Right, all my spell slots are back, which is the only thing that I did.
Yep.
Then again, the other guys are tired, even
Uh.
with my restoration.
Yep. Hey, Varys.
Mhm.
When you wake up,
Yep.
You hear a crunching noise.
Hmm?
I assume you look over towards the source of that noise.
Yeah.
You see someone that looks like they are cloaked in shadow eating an apple. What's up, asshole?
What the fuck are you doing in my apartment?
You said you needed to see me.
In Galdren, that I would be there.
Well, maybe I didn't want to wait. Also, be careful or you're going to wake up the other two.
Okay.
Isaac
How
and
long
Josaku,
until-
roll me d20s.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
You are dead asleep, dude. You are fucking out.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
I'm also asleep.
They are fucking asleep. Now, what did you want to talk about?
I wanted to come to Galdren so that I could talk to you about stuff without people overhearing me. Not in my apartment.
Dude, they're asleep.
Fuck. Yeah.
How about this? Um, he's going to pull out a, I would say a little piece of parchment and toss it into your living room. I was saying toss it into the hallway. There. Silence spell. It's going to block out the noise from escaping this room. There you go.
Okay. I have some wild ideas.
Ooh, I like wild ideas.
Some real fucking stupid.
Okay, I'm liking this less.
Some might even call this pure idiocy at its height.
Okay, now you had me, you started to lose me, and now I'm questioning your intelligence.
Now, you know how there's an evil me running around, right?
Yes, I have been. Say you and say your message mentioned that.
And how he's a champion of
Of
unbelief.
love.
Yes. Now I've
Unbelief,
been
I don't give a fuck about. It's the fact
yes
that
of
he's the champion of the spider bitch that I care about.
yes.
I also care about that one of those, say one of the other ones, has Veyron's fucking scarf.
Yes.
And you can see that basically like there's almost like a vein on his forehead, which is going, that pisses me off. That
Now
really pisses me off.
yeah. But evil me is has some good ideas.
You need to choose your next words very carefully.
Evil meat was raised by Kohlrabi. Not good idea. Bad idea. But ended up becoming High Council of Anabora.
How the fuck did you get elected? What
Uh,
dumbasses voted for you?
Charisma, he assassinated Kohlrabi and used that to start a war against Urali.
Well, shit, maybe you did have a good idea.
And I think that's a great idea. And I think we can learn a few things from that.
Varys.
I am not talking about going to war with the Urali. That is not the idea.
Okay.
But I think we start with smaller steps. I think Burles is a fucking useless counselor and has done jack shit for the past 100-odd years.
Well, you're not wrong there.
Where else? We have fucking long lifespans. We do shit. It takes ages to get anything done through our bureaucracy.
You're not
And
wrong.
Burles is an old crone that would rather just sit on her ass, and I'm surprised she isn't dead yet. What I'm saying is,
There is a reason Koalave was projected to beat her in the next election.
I'm saying at the next election, a new face shows up. Someone that's already helped save the city, someone that's a champion of two gods, someone that's the son of Argus fucking Bane, someone that is currently one of the members of one of the strongest adventuring parties on Abilene.
Are you wanting my endorsement?
Yes, because there's your endorsement. Yes, I probably could have done without it. It's the stuff that comes after I become counselor and Holy Counselor that might be an issue.
This isn't a game. Varys.
Oh, it's not. Chaz, I have at most 500 years. I will live longer than most half elves because of who my father is and because of the fact that I'm a champion.
Right.
Most other half elves dead by 100. I have an extra 400.
300.
That's nothing. That's 300. Fine. That's a middle-aged. Not even middle-aged for elves. But in that, I can make Anabora a superpower. We won't have to depend on Naya and Runadavia to keep the Urali off our back. I'm not saying I want to go to war with Urali. I am saying I can unite all the states.
And how do you plan to do that? This sounds very, very noble, very pie in the sky, very, very patriotic, Varys. But all I'm hearing is rah rah.
Yeah, this comes the part of my plan where I kind of need your backing because it's either this is a part of the plan where it's like real fucking stupid and it might go. I want to free the buried. And
I'm sorry. I must have misheard you. Let me tell you to shut the fuck up for a second and repeat what you just said.
Now let me finish out my whole story. I want to free the buried. Now hold up before you interrupt me. I know most of them are lol worshippers, but
That's the stupidest thing you've ever fucking said.
Yes, it's just. Hold up. I have a plan.
He kicks his feet up on the bed and basically puts his hand back. By all means, continue with the comedy routine.
So, yes, they're mostly all altar worshippers, and Evil Me actually freed them and used them as bodies against a war against Ural. And he's also converting most of Anabora into altar worshippers. I don't plan on taking that route. Nor do I want a war with the Ural. But think about it this way: we are a matriarchal society. Still, and I'm sure I'm saying that, right? Hyper that Anabora still is.
Yeah, Anabora is still matriarchal, but it's not. What's it? Sapphire is closer to like the canon, like Lothian divide between men and women than Anabora is. Like,
yes,
it's not to the same degree.
No, exactly. That's what I mean. Think about it. You probably know better than I do, being a fucking high priest over here. That not everyone in the buried is happy. Most of the men are. Some of the women are. Considering, they all get sacrificed to fucking crazy bitch law. Now, if I free them and I manage to show them the right way, show them the priestess and priests of Elistray, the priests of Veterans, gods they can worship, be exposed to like fucking civilization, not have to worry about sacrificing people day in and day out. Are you still here, Hyper?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry, I had to.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
I'm still listening and I'm still
Yeah.
participating in the conversation.
Day in and day out. I think it'll be a boon. Uh, it'll be a boon. Sorry, give me 1 second. I wrote something. I think if we can free the buried, I think we'll, because this is gonna have to be a it isn't just gonna be a me thing. I think we've done a disservice to our people, leaving them buried underneath, and not giving them a chance. Just like, well, not really fortunately, but we were given a chance to be better people. I think that chance has to be given to the rest. And I think if we could bring in more people, it would bolster our economy. It would bolster like our lack of manpower. And with more people, we could probably, I don't know, a few 100 years down the line, at least be able to stand up on our own 2 feet and not have to depend on Naya and Rudavi. I'm not saying we need to go to war, like end all our fucking deals with them, because they're superpowers of their own. I'm saying we can make Anabora a superpower on its own. And if we do go to the underground and the buried aren't happy and don't want to, come up, change their ways, I have plans on how to deal with them as well.
Make me a persuasion check at advantage.
Persuasion, I can't do anything else, bro. I'm getting my dice out. I want to do a hand roll for this hyper. Fucking hell, persuasion. That's my persuasion. It's at a fucking +1. My performance is +6, bro.
This isn't a performance roll.
I know.
His heart is breaking.
Okay, the first roll was a natural 18 +1, 19. The second roll is a natural 17, so a total of 18.
Would you like to know what the DC was?
Is it 20? What is it?
It was 19. You got it. You see Chaz sit there, basically, hand on his chin, listening to what you're saying. The look of this that's like you're a fucking dumbass has slowly disappeared, and he's actually heeding what you're saying. You know this isn't something that somebody would just do. Do you know how many expeditions there have been to free the buried?
No, actually, I don't.
Hundreds. All of them have failed. But you do have something that they didn't. Those. He points to Sekiralor and Sirach. You have 5 other champions of gods on your side, not to mention how many other more on your allies. Let's say as your allies. I'm not saying that I'm okay with this idea. But what if they turned on you? What if you unleash a Lothian army on the surface that we now have to fight another enemy?
If there is any indication that a single one of them is one of Walt's cronies. Chaz, I know someone that can make a bomb out of fundament. I will detonate that shit before I let a single one of them out.
About that. Why the fuck did you let the Nyrians get a draconic bomb?
I didn't want to give it to them. Unfortunately, my party member, I have two party members. Well, I have one of them that's quite honorable. Really good person. He's sleeping outside. The other fucker, I love him. But he is a simp for now. And there is nothing I can do.
At least it wasn't the Runatavians, I guess.
I kept it out of the sprint fall. Out of sprint fall's hand, okay?
Good call. I don't necessarily trust any decisions coming out of the con at the moment.
I've been doing it my life's work right now to piss off Andilius. I'm pretty sure he's pissed off at me.
Well.
Because I might have told her if he didn't let us bring Lao Fu back to Nile, he would have to go through my fists.
Well, pause. Lao Hufu. The Platinum Sterling.
Yeah.
He's here?
Yeah. In a guild prison. No stabbing, no killing him.
No!
Political prisoner. Listen, I trusted Argus.
Motherfucker, do you realize how many chips you are handing over to Nair, one after the other?
Okay,
you give them a
listen.
weapon of mass destruction, and now possibly one of the most valuable political prisoners in this war.
Okay, listen.
Yes, they are an ally.
But okay, listen. I don't have control over the fundamentum because I am in a party. Did I try to keep that with a bomb maker in our group that's kind of trigger happy? Yes.
Yeah, that
But
can't
I was overruled. How the fuck do you know so much about us, too? That is really creepy. B. It was either bring Lao Fu here to Argus, who is an honorable bastard and that I can trust, or leave with Andilius.
Andilius is probably the only one out of that in that government that I would give any sort of trust to right now, because he was the only one that spoke up against the fact of a big ass wedding that got that got a bunch of people killed.
Also, another reason I want to be High Council of Anabora, you don't really have a lot of people that inspire trust and respect. Vanna's not as much of a joke as she used to be. Brutalist is useless. We don't really have do we have a High Councilor right now?
Yeah, yes, you do. There is a High Counselor.
I don't even know who the High Counselor is right now.
Yes, you do. Let me pull it up. It is.
Is Chaz.
Nope. I am trying to find it in one of my notes. I've got a ton of notes, so I just got to figure out which.
Yeah, I'm pulling out the low page.
High Counselor Enna Nilio of Uste.
Anna Nilio of Uste. Is she the one that's by Urali? Urali?
No. That's the Abalindi. That's Cassandra Merritt.
Okay. I have no idea what Anna Nilio has. Sorry, yes, Jose?
I think Varys would still who Megalo this person.
Probably, yeah. But no, okay. And I'm like, and as far as I know, the only competent people was Gasaudra. I don't know if I pronounced that name right, but
and yes, you would know Cassandra was the one who at the even at the Black Wedding was saying this is a stupid idea, but I'm here because I have to be.
Who else was there? I remember wanting to talk to them, but I couldn't because
it was so it was her. She's the Abalindi one. 1 second, let me pull up my map because I've got stuff. So there's certain lore I have to double check on, make sure I'm not talking out of my ass, and I just have to get notes to do that. Yep. She's the Abelindy one. Basically, she is like a general. So
Okay.
she's the equivalent of uh, like a 3-star or 4-star general of the Inaboran Armed Forces.
Okay. And who else like was competent, Hyper? It
Um,
was
I
her and
I would say she was competent. Nyla was considered like a middling leader. But the other one, you would have said
Ba- Baven
Counselor.
was more.
Yeah, Baven wasn't like the most.
He was more of a like charismatic like snoozer, right? Like a Robs is like more of a what is it? More of a like like fuck political climber more than anything.
Yes, whereas uh Nyla Ball is the one he's from southern he's from southern Anavora in the state of Dulcin, which is much
Okay.
more it's much more economic. So as opposed to the capital kind of thing, it's very much like a lot of coastline, a lot of things like that. So you know that he had to navigate a lot of things to be able to get where he is. It's not as
Yeah.
much a political climber that Baven would have access to, because being from Della, he is from the one that is closest to Nair. So that is the one that has a lot of the benefits from Nairian connections.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, thank you. So
You also got along
um
with Nyla Ball.
yes. I don't remember. Yeah, we didn't have the opportunity to talk much, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
you talked a little bit to them.
To the listen, out of them, Baven is just a dick sucker. That's all he does. He's kind of useless.
He's a career politician. What do you expect?
Cassandra is one of the is a very accomplished individual, but she has the Urali on her back.
True.
And what is it? Nalabal, smart guy, but nobody's gonna follow him. What Anna
No.
Bora needs right now is a hero. It's some not even a fucking hero, someone they can get behind. I am the closest fucking thing to that. And okay, listen. Okay, I'm gonna be a part of this comes from I want to be powerful. I want to be feared. I want to be respected, and I want
Careful.
that power. I'm being honest, but and I'm telling it to you because I know you'll hold me fucking accountable, and so will the people
I'll fucking
outside
kill
this
you
room.
if you step out of line.
You can try. The people outside this room will have a better shot than you will. Let's be real.
Oh, you don't know what I'm capable of.
But I still think Isaac has a beat. If anyone's come to kill me.
And yet I was the one who snuck in here and could have slit your throat while you slept.
Am I awake?
No.
I'm tougher than you think I'm tougher than you think when I'm in my sleep. That's all I'm gonna say. But
As Whistler is now dancing behind him.
yeah. But sorry. But listen. I also want to do this because I know how much of a shithole Gulrin is, and by extension, how Anabora is looked down. I have been to Runadavia, I have been to Anaya, I have been to the Sapphire Empire, I have been to Sprintfall. I'm not gonna wait like the rest of these old fucks that have 1,000 years to watch Anabora grow while the rest of the world, while Anabora stalls and the rest of the world grows. While fucking, give me 1 second to pull it up. What's the name of, Sprintfall? Ylair eclipses us. I want to put Anabora on the map. I want to make. I want to make Anabora great again.
I am going to leave.
Yeah, head.
Sorry,
Cut
No
I'm
that.
way.
sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. So Phil typed it in chat. Phil typed it in chat. And then I saw it, and then I was like,
Dude,
"Fuck!"
this is the biggest red flag you got.
This is this is not exactly inspiring confidence at the moment, Varys. Wanting a
I'm
I
gonna
new
wake up
superpower is
DP.
nice. Trust me, I want that for our people. But you can't just want it for yourself. You want to be in that chair? You want to be leading that council? You need to learn how to
No,
be a statesman too. You know that, right?
yes, and I'll do. And yes, are you telling? Yes, I don't want to do it just. Yes, I want to do it for myself, but I don't want to do it just for myself. Are you telling me that anyone that goes to that seat doesn't want to do it for themselves too? We all do.
Oh no, absolutely. Anna, I'll say Anna in particular I'll say was ambitious as hell and has been strongly trying to hold on to say to her position at the top.
Listen, I am just as power hungry. I'm not gonna lie, as fucking half these shitbags out there. But at
Thank
least
you,
I know
yes.
that if I step out of line, there's 5 other people that could kill me. I am the weakest in my party,
I would disagree with that.
but there are 5 other people that could deal with it if I as so much step out of line. So all I wanted, yes, I want to do. Part of me wants to do this for the power, for the respect, for everyone, but I also want to do this for our people. And maybe I'm talking out of my ass, but I am the best shot we've had in God knows how long. Naya has Argus Bay. Runadavia has the fucking dragons. Sprinfall has the Khan. What does Anabora have?
I hate that you're right. Give me some time to think about it. If you did make a play for the seat in Galrin, I can think of at least two counselors that would throw their weight behind you. It's not their districts you need to convince, but at the same time, it would gain you allies you would need to make inside of Galrin.
Also, my mother probably has dirt on a few of these fuckers.
Now that is thinking like a politician.
I was in Evil Me's head. I can respect a power-hungry clan.
Now you do know that your mother being a whore is gonna come back. Say is gonna be a talking point, right?
Hey, think about it. The son of a whore and Argus being growing up on the street by himself, and look at where he is right now. Slayer of multiple dragons, champion of 2 gods, one of the strongest men on
And
Avalon.
yet people will see that as evidence that you don't have the education to perform any duties as counselor. You've held no office otherwise.
Fair enough. I just have to convince them otherwise.
Oh god damn it, I just thought of a campaign slogan for you.
What was it?
Varys knows the rivers.
Holy moly. Listen,
God
I know
damn
you've
it,
seen
why
me.
am I good at this shit?
And listen, check this. I know you've seen me grow. I know you've seen me be a dumbass.
Many times.
Yes. And I'm still a dumbass.
Agreed.
I'm just. I've faced death multiple times. And I tried to change who I was. I tried to be more responsible. I tried to be more of a leader. And I found that not that I'm not responsible, but I tried to emulate Argus B.
You're
Because that's
not
what I thought.
Argus Bane.
And I'm not Argus B. I am someone that runs my mouth, is an adrenaline junkie, that has the most fun when his life is on the line, and has no problem beating the shit out of people to get what he wants.
That's not exactly traits that inspire good statesmanship.
No. But out of everyone, maybe not everyone, but out of a lot of people that are running for council in Alabora, or even in Galdron, I'm probably the person that knows how it feels to live out on the streets, to know how the poor feel, to know how your everyday average person feels, and I'm the only one that cares about.
It's not just the city you'll have to convince, It's the countryside too. Galrin's the seat of it, but it's not the only part of it.
It won't be easy. And that's why I need your help.
Some of them may see you as a street rat. You may say, you gonna be able to take people shit talking your mom on a daily basis? And
I have evil.
I mean some filthy shit, dude.
I have evil me shit talking. You gotta understand. Me shit talking myself. If I can deal with that, I can probably deal with anything someone else has probably told me.
How do we know that? Then here's a test. How do we know that your brain isn't fucked by the syphilis your mom inevitably would have after taking that many dicks over the course of her life?
A good question. Great question. We can go get a medical test done right now and figure that out for you.
Fair enough. Okay, that was the best I got.
Chaz, there's gonna be so many things that'll want to rage bait me, but nothing can rage bait me more than the rest of the fuckers in my party. The two fucking idiots in my head that beat the shit out of me on a regular.
Boy.
I have an evil version of me that talks just as much shit as I do. Like, no, I'm glad you're doing this because you're right. Like, people are gonna talk shit, but like, dude, you'd be surprised at how many people talk shit to me on a daily. I really don't know what I did to deserve that.
You know that you're signing up for a job that you'd have to cut off my arm to be able to to convince me to take, right?
You want me to cut off your arm?
No, I'm saying that you're an idiot for wanting this job.
Listen, I already did quite a lot of paperwork for the Wickermen because my piece of shit teammates made me the leader on paper and made me do all the fucking reports, which pissed me off because I'm not the leader. But think about it. Oh, fuck. That's true. That's so true, Pod. I just saw that. That's fucking fire.
That was great. Holy shit. For those of you in chat, Pod typed out Varys versus one icicle and gravity.
Holy.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
It's true, though.
Pod bringing more fire than is in Amelie's art.
I mean, shit. In all seriousness, that did kind of scar Amelie. I remember that. But continue. Did I kill y'all? I'm sorry.
No, sorry. I was playing the method. But yeah. Just says, like, listen. I have plans. And that's why I'm telling them you, because I need people around me that'll hold me accountable and help.
If you free the berry, that'll do you a lot. That'd basically be a surefire way to win the counselorship. We need a platform, Economic, social, educational. You need to start doing some fucking research and talking to people who are a lot smarter than your ass.
Oh, God. I'm so glad Magic made me let me read, dude.
Say what?
I'm so glad Magic gave me the ability to read. Holy shit!
What do you mean?
Oh, you do know I was illiterate till I was like 15, right?
Oh, shit.
You didn't fucking teach me the alphabet, you dumbass!
No, that was hyper.
Oh, okay. By the way, I'm writing a book, Chaz. You wanna read a draft of it?
Sure.
I handed him a draft of my novel that I'm working on.
Interesting title.
I got inspiration from all
He
those
flips
books
through to a
hide under
random
your bed.
page. Damn!
You weren't good about hiding all those smutty novels when I was like 13.
Oi! I knew it was you, you fucking prick.
You just kept them under your bed.
No, I fucking didn't!
Yeah, that's where I found them.
Then somebody fucking moved him there! I had a fucking secret spot that I'm not gonna tell you, you bitch!
Hmm.
See, I know.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Do you think I should tell Argus about this?
No,
Less so about free to be buried and more so about being counseled.
it's none of his business.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see if I can get some support.
And you think that the Galrinians care what what some foreign human has to say?
No, but money.
Yeah, shit, you right there. Campaigns ain't cheap.
And I do have a dad that's really trying to make up for all the years he missed, and he is kind of giving me free money. So like, I feel bad about like abandoning you.
You're already on your way to being a politician, a nepo baby and a nepo baby clout chaser who's willing to blackmail his opponents.
Listen, I never said I was a good person. I'm a pretty shitty person.
Eh. I'm not gonna act like I'm a good person. I mean, shit, do you know how many people I've killed?
Yeah, but the Urali doesn't matter.
Varys, you can't seriously think I've only killed Urali.
No, but we can have that like imagination. Like we can not think about everyone else you killed.
Okay.
Hey, if I become High Counselor, would you be my personal like
No.
assassin? What if I paid you?
I serve the faith. I serve the good of the drow. I don't
What
care
if I
who's in
paid?
that chair. I do what needs to be done. It's not
What
the
if
seat that I pay say that I work for. It's the people.
what
I'm
if
gonna
I
tell
pay
you the
off
same
Baron?
thing that I tell Enna.
What if I pay off Baron?
Good luck with that.
Okay, another question. Do I need who the fuck is the High Priestess of Elistria, and do I need them on my side as well? I probably do need them on my side.
I have it written down. I don't remember who it is. I will have to look back because I do remember. Oh wait, no, I do have it actually. Hold up. Persephone. Ooh,
It
Persephone.
it does help that one of my stop being such a perp. It does help that one of my party members is
Hey,
also a champion of
it's not being a perv.
one of my party members is a champion of Elistria. Right? Wait, does Pensy has Sound of Silence. No, Pensy doesn't have Sound of Silence.
Pansy does have the sound of
He does have
silence.
right? So one of my party members is a champion of Elistria.
Pause. Another one. Well, if you get that endorsement, that'll really fucking help.
You don't talk to Vaharan, right?
I'm kind of the high priest. Yes, I talked to the big man.
You think you can give me an endorsement?
That is not how that works. Hell fucking no. Eat a dick.
Right, bro, I'm just asking. I get to talk to my gods.
Yeah, you asked a really stupid fucking question.
I'm trying to do the good for our people.
Yeah,
And get him
gods
more
don't get
worshippers.
it. I can give you my personal one, provided you don't ask another stupid question like that. I can probably talk to Persephone. Convincing Nilo and Cassandra won't be that hard to give you their endorsements. Getting the funds from Argus. fucking hell you actually have a chance? How the fuck
Okay,
do
listen.
you actually have a chance?
How? Listen. Okay. I might not even need the gold from Argus. I have 220,000 gold right now.
Well, that's a start.
I'm gonna leave Argus in the back pocket for if I need him.
Also, by the way, he wasn't saying perv. He and Persephone used to date.
Oh, yeah. Ha! You fumbled that.
All right.
Holy, what the fuck? You should. Holy shit.
It wasn't a
Kill
fumble.
you.
It
Enough
wasn't a
about
fumble.
no. Enough about that. We're talking about you. By the way, those assholes are gonna wake up any second. Oh, and whatever secret
You
meeting y'all are having in that guild hall, I'm gonna sit in on it.
you having a secret meeting,
I don't know.
bro?
It's just a
Listen, half
meeting,
the
you know,
time.
with 6 champions of the gods, Argus Bane, Oro Thrug, and Misha Sand, all in one fucking meeting, as well as Argus now trying to figure out Imperial movements. I wonder if there's something special that's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm sitting in on it, given the fact I'm in town.
Oh man, it's gonna be so fucking funny introducing you to Argus.
You know we've met before, right?
You have?
Yes.
Then.
20 years ago?
Okay, that doesn't count. I wasn't even born.
Oh shit, you were probably conceived like right after that. Huh. I guess I've known him longer than you have.
Yes, time works weird. Fuck. Holy fuck, I forgot how annoying it was to all the people that lived forever.
Hey, you hope you look this good at 450.
I'm so glad I'm fucking dying at 400.
You'll see.
But okay, you can send it. Do you want coffee?
By the way,
I'm gonna make.
speaking of love lives.
I like kick open the door at this point. And,
No,
like,
no, no, no.
walk
He
out.
grabs you by the collar. Ah, da, 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 da. Which one of those? Which one at the wedding was the main squeeze?
How do you know all
The
this?
guild leader or the redhead? Bro, I was there.
The what?
At the wedding. Varus went. He had 2 dates at the wedding.
Yeah,
So-
Misha
No, no,
and
what did he
Illyri.
just call them?
A squeeze.
The main squeeze.
Uh,
He said the guild leader or the redhead.
hmm. Well, Misha's cute at all, but she's also like gonna live to 100 at most. So like, not really interested. Uh, Misha, the Janasi. Uh,
No, no, he knows.
the other one, I didn't really talk to. She scared me. That was kind of hot though.
Careful. Being related to Leofiel is it means that she's a beast in her own right.
She was really scary, but
Yeah.
it was also really hot. So
Yeah,
like,
anyone related to Leofiel would scare the shit out of me too.
yeah, but she was also really hot. So like, they're like
Good
hot to like the hot to like scary graph.
How the fuck do, bro?
I got punched in the head a lot as a kid. I probably have a lot of
I'm
concussions.
not one to talk. And you realize, yeah, Persephone is also one of like the most powerful clerics in Anabora, if not the most powerful. So like again, one of the few people that could actually go toe to toe with Chaz.
Dude, what can I tell you? I'm into women that can beat my ass up.
No, 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 I'm saying like he's like he can't really he doesn't have any room to talk.
Yeah.
Ay. Fine. All right.
You want coffee?
You kidding? I've been up for an hour. I'd fucking love some coffee.
I walk out of my room and I wake up Josaku and Isaac, and I start making breakfast and coffee. And I'm like, Josaku, Isaac, Chaz is here. Chaz, Josaku, Isaac, you guys know each other.
What's up?
I'm gonna make breakfast and coffee. Just give me a bit.
Oh, by the way, your secret meeting later with Argus, Misha, and Oro, I'm sitting in on it.
Yeah, sure.
No,
I just
you're
want.
not. Get the fuck out of here.
Ah,
You
good luck
clear
stopping
this
me.
with
I draw a
Has
Jake
this-
siphon. What the fuck?
Has this been cleared with the other guild leaders?
Look, we're all allies here, right?
Um,
Last I checked, Van is not exactly a good military leader. I can be a liaison for Anabora in this case. That way there will be Kud, Runadavia, Anabora, and Nair represented in this meeting.
yeah, that's fair. I'm more offended that you're so cocksure of yourself, Chaz.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, he was
It's
worse
part
when
of my
when I
charm.
was younger. It's not
That's-
charming. It's annoying.
I stare at him a bit, then I beta super hard and look at the ground.
Yo, Isaac, do you want to help me kill him?
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah!
By the way, when you both turn from looking at each other, you don't see him anymore.
Do you not want your
I was
coffee?
looking at him.
Yeah, you know, so you blinked and he disappeared.
I just
Okay, I
want to
guess
say
he-
that's not impressive. I can also do that, and I cast invisibility.
Okay, do you motherfuckers not want your coffee or not?
I take the coffee invisibly.
A coffee suddenly disappears off the table.
Here's your coffee, Josaku, and I bring out a
Wait.
hearty breakfast.
Chaz, you want a bond?
So
All of a
what
sudden, you hear the voice from right behind your ear, Isaac. What do you mean?
Dude, let's steal his shit.
Fuck yeah! Wait,
Stop trying to steal my shit! I'm letting you stay at my house and I'm feeding you!
he's got a point.
Thank you.
Wait, you stole
Varys.
my shit! I should absolutely steal your shit.
Yeah, we're not gonna steal your good shit. We're just gonna steal some shit, dude. And then I go look for something to steal.
Hey, did we just become friends?
Best friends.
Fuck yeah!
Oh,
By the
About
way,
reading, I
rule
just
still
said-
applies about finding Varen's scarf. And by the way, killing your alternate version. Please bring me that scarf.
Yeah, I was planning to. I don't want it.
Oh, thanks! Awesome! You know what? Now best friends. As he pops out of stealth and he high fives you, he's looking directly at where you are in invisibility.
You can see me, can't you? God damn it! I need to learn how to do that.
It's not as much seeing where you are, it's more so that I can tell where, say that I'm used to tracking people that don't want to be found. I can see where you're standing on the
fuck.
carpet.
I give him a high five.
As you look
and then I go
down
look
and
for
you do
something to
see your
steal.
boots are making an impression on the carpet even though you're invisible.
Oh, Josaku, Isaac, just want to let you guys know, let's keep it on the down low. I plan on being High Council of Anabora.
You're not supposed...
I mean, that works for me.
Is he
The
all...
down low?
Has he been like this for the past year and a half since y'all met him?
Once we started becoming like god champions, yeah, he changed, bro.
No, correction.
this
I
No,
was
down
no, no, no,
always...
no, no. He's always been a clout chaser.
Oh,
I'm grabbing a drink, but please continue.
I
What
didn't
is
smack
this
him upside the
down
head
low?
enough when he was trying to learn. He's crazy, you know that, right?
well, not the craziest guy we hang out with.
No, that cat's weird.
Your device is crazier than me. Listen. I just want to be High Council of Anabora for personal reasons and also to make Anabora a better place for its people. And I am telling it to these two because if I do step out of line, I point at Josaku, this motherfucker can go door to door with me.
Also, Hedge, you realize what "Make Anabora Great Again" actually spells out acronym right?
Yeah, oh
right?
yeah, I
It's
know,
still just
I know.
MAGA.
I know.
Yeah,
That's why I said it. That's why I said it. That's why I've said it, bro.
Wow, catch on fast.
I know. We just need a red hat and we're good to go. And then I point at Isaac and I'm like, that motherfucker can kill me
By
in
the
my
way,
sleep.
if you use "Make Anna great again" as part of your campaign slogan, you have a -5 to every charisma check during your campaign.
I will not be using it.
Actually, I'm sorry,
But
-10.
but I point at Isaac and I go, that motherfucker can kill me in my sleep. So I'm just telling them the truth so that if I ever step out of line, they can take care of me.
One
What
of
is
these
this
days, we have to
down
see
low
who can
you're
stab somebody better, you or me.
Sorry, what did you say, Jose?
what is this down low you are
Let's not tell everyone about it because I'm still in the works about how to do it. And the more people know, the more they can ruin my plans and whatnot.
If I can help, let me know.
Yeah. So far, Chaz knows a few people. I'm gonna talk to my mom when I have the time. Uh
Hey,
and then yeah.
you're opening up a bit. So you're opening. So you're going to be bankrolling the stuff in Gerda Shell and Shill coming up, right?
That is correct.
Organizing a certain, say, a trade agreement for some Gerda Shelley metal would get you some bonus points there, Varys.
What'd you say, Isaac? Favorable conditions?
Say what?
I just said favorable conditions from Galron.
I'm saying if you organize a decent deal with the new proprietor of the mining operations in Shell, doing so would earn you some favor, especially if you can open up some jobs for say for the river workers and the country folk, say and the people along the country, say along the countryside who would need to come down the river.
Down, down, down
Oh,
by
fuck
the river.
fuck you. Dude, the moment he started to say that, I was like, fuck!
Plus, it'd help your little gang get off the ground in Anabora. This one he was saying to you, Isaac.
That works for me.
I'm always happy to help a friend out and the people.
Yeah, taking bribes already. You're already a politician.
Ooh, I should also tell you, plan. How do you guys feel about going on another adventure?
I like adventures.
How do you guys feel about going to the Underdark?
the Underdark?
How do you guys feel about freeing a group of enslaved people?
That sounds good with caveats.
Uh, what may the caveats be?
Uh, who are we freeing?
Potentially
Blueberry.
both worshipping psychopaths. Oh, and a bunch of half spiders. Ooh, and did
This
I forget
is
to mention there's probably mind flayers down there?
this is starting to sound like a worse idea. Everything he says. So
Nah, don't worry about it. Everything will be fine, right, Ferris?
Listen, my plan is once we free them to try and show them that Lalt isn't the right way. That they don't have to worship gods. They could. There's Vehira, there's Elixir, there's plenty of other gods out there. That they can, live above ground. And
I'm
it's simple.
standing right
I'm,
here.
I'm not gonna force them to fucking worship a god, okay? That's no
Fair
better than
enough,
Lalt.
okay.
But if they won't, if that's not something they agree to, I am more than fine collapsing those tunnels and locking them underneath. It'll be my sin to bear if it comes to that, and I'm more than willing to do.
By the way, Varys, if you do get them, if the daughters of Elistray aren't able to convince them, the sons of Varon will be there to put them in the ground, back in the ground. The warning. Everyone there?
Yeah, I'm done. Like Mars.
Yeah.
Well, I believe everyone has a little meeting to go to.
Oh man.
Let's not keep everyone waiting.
Am I awake yet?
I would say yes. You're not there in Varys' apartment, I don't think, unless you went there.
Yeah, that was my original plan, and it's pretty well too late to say it now.
Oh, what was your original plan, out of curiosity?
I've already forgotten, but at some point I was wanting to talk to Josaku around today. But yeah, we can do it.
I can say you meet him when they walk in. You do notice that Varys, Josaku, and Isaac walk in, accompanied by a face you haven't seen in a while, being Chaz from Anabora.
Yes. Good morning, everybody. She stops herself, looks over at the table. You guys had coffee without me?
How dare you break her heart like that, Varys?
She wasn't there, okay?
Y'all know how often I make y'all breakfast and lunch.
Yeah, Varys is always very big about doing things without you. I don't understand it, to be honest.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, Isaac.
I just wanted the coffee.
Now, I'm gonna go talk to the boss people. You'll have
I
fun.
do have to ask why you didn't bring it along here.
I wasn't able to hear that personally. Would you be willing to repeat that unless everybody else heard it?
Oh, Josaku said to Varys, I do wonder why you didn't bring along some for the others.
Because I don't have a thermos, okay? I'm gonna strangle one of these mother. You know what? When we free the buried, I'm gonna collapse those tunnels and put you in that fucking. I'm gonna kick Josaku in there. I'm gonna do the
just me?
ultimate martial madman thing and bury you underneath them all.
That's kind of based.
Just me? Wait, hang on. Isaac threw you under the bus first.
True, I'll do that to Isaac too.
I didn't do anything.
Emily's gonna kind of scratch the back of her neck and look over at Josaku. She's gonna say, "Hey, buddy. So how do you feel about this whole Lauhu situation?"
A bit mixed, if I'm being honest. But I do still feel we can trust him.
Mhm. Yeah,
Does he want to kill the Empress?
good question.
Wait, do you want to kill the Empress?
Also, a good question. Emily's
I
kind of getting a little restless with Josaku being so hesitant.
I had a talk with Lord Lauhu yesterday, and he had asked me if it can be avoided that we do not kill the Empress.
There is a very sudden anger in her face. You don't really see that anger very often, but it immediately switches over to her happy, friendly little grin. Okay. Did he have any particularly good reasons as to why not?
There are worse actors at play.
Worse actors. Worst actors.
Masao is alleged to be in her ear, swaying her decision.
Yes, Masao. Let's also not forget how many people have died by Lao Hu's hands. I'm sorry, hand. Let's just gloss over that
Oof.
completely, why don't we? Uh, by the way, how are you feeling about Device? He is a little hesitant to talk about things, isn't he?
Yes, though perhaps a different approach could be had.
The grin drops and she immediately just brings her hands to her temple. I can't keep doing this anymore. Why are you grilling Device so badly? But every time you look at Lao Hu, you're brown nosing him.
I
Let
mean,
me
to
get a
be
people.
fair, Device is about as trustworthy as like I can throw him.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. He hasn't really told us much of shit.
Well,
But
no, he's like insane. He's a mad dog,
that
a cat, I guess.
there you go. That's more accurate. Yeah, but we trust him with our lives, don't we?
Oh no, not at all. I think he's a useful weapon against Nirvash, but after that, we might have to put him down.
She's
Ye-
kind of
ye-
bites her lip a bit. Realized that she might have talked herself into a corner here as well.
I think the issue is right now, Amelie, is we need as many allies as we can get. Even if it means that our allies aren't people even if the allies are people we want to fucking kill right now. But we might have to hold off until after Nirvash is dead. Because that motherfucker has way too many allies, and I don't know how we fucking do that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Weren't the Silver Sterlings also considered his allies at one point in time?
Yep, so we'll have to kill a bunch of them too.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I'm
To
not
be
saying.
fair,
Go ahead.
I do believe in redemption for people. I can't exactly say people can't change.
Fair enough, but like you never killed off like innocent people.
Uh,
Okay, I'm gonna not even.
Motherfucker, are you sure about that?
I mean, how innocent are enemy combatants really?
I just pat Isaac on the back and I'm like, oh man, you guys cannot cancel me. I have way too much dirt on y'all.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Cancel?
Don't worry about it.
All I'm saying is that I do intend to restore his arm, and I am going to accept whatever judgment is bestowed, for better or for worse. I'm also saying that if he does turn his back on us again, I will be very eager to take that arm right back. Delighted. Itching.
I'm just hoping Nirvash eats all my problems.
I wouldn't hold it against you if you did, Amelie. And you are right, I've been too harsh on Device.
I apologize if I was a little harsh on you, but I don't know. I've been losing sleep for a few months.
Oh, not at all. It was something I needed to hear.
Thank you. In any case, I am sated. Unless anybody has any coffee. She kind of leans over, sees if there's any left over in anybody's mugs, and she just kind of looks a little disappointed that it's all empty.
Wow, Varys.
Damn it, I can't even have the grounds?
Hmm?
I'd eat the beans. I guess that's game, everybody.
No,
Good night.
the fucking god damn it.
Wow,
I
Varys.
misclicked the channel when I was trying to scroll. Okay. At
No
this point,
coffee,
Argus
Varys?
will poke his head in the room. Wickermen, my office.
Do you have
Yippee!
coffee?
Yippee! And I walk into the office.
By the way, Hedge, I just want to
Yep.
say, in general, fuck you.
What do you mean, fuck
You'll
you?
realize why later. So as y'all go to sit down on this,
I want you to know, hyping me talking to Chaz was something that just came up spur of the moment. I was like,
yeah,
oh, I
I
should probably talk
know,
to him.
and I had to fucking do that on the fly. So you changed some things. As
Oh.
everyone walks into Argus's office, you see Oro, Misha, Chaz has his legs kicked up. As you all may know, Chaz is joining us. A High Priest Chaz is joining us for the meeting. Heyo! Pleasure to see everyone again. Now, I do believe we were say that this was a meeting potentially to plan what's the next move to move against the Empire. Yes, it is, and it's just then you all hear a knock on the door. The fuck! I told everyone not to message me. Come back in a bit. Argus, it's say there's a message for you from Leofiel. Tell her to wait. I'll be say whatever it is, it can wait a few hours. She said it's urgent. God damn it. Okay, everyone sit here and talk. I'll be right back. As he gets up and walks out the door, it's like this better be fucking good.
Misha, Chaz, Misha,
Oh,
this is
we've
like,
met before.
he's like my big brother, I guess you could say. Except a really shitty one of that.
I see you. I see you got what you were looking for. You know, one of these days, Oro, I'm gonna find a way to take that rapier off of you. You can try, Sevi. You'll have to be a little bit more than lucky to do that. Don't tempt me.
Can we kill him?
Also, you hear at this point, you hear, what the fuck are you talking about?
Argus sounds mad.
Wait, no, there's. Oh, fuck! Melina! Wickerman! Chaz! Oro! Misha! Everyone! Teleporter! Now!
You wanna go? I rush over.
Jeez. Yep, run away.
I say, Sia, tell Leofiel, evacuate that fucking tree, get everyone out of there, now! Wait, I say, you see Sia, like, sprint off, as you also hear, say, watch the Molinas going over. Chaz, what the fuck are you doing? No time for that shit! Everyone in the teleporter, we're going to Ylair.
What's going on? Why are we going to yell at her?
Leofiel just called me and asked why the Wickermen are at her tree.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck,
no.
evil us!
Oh no.
We're teleporting now. As basically, y'all are now basically sprinting into the teleporter room. You see someone who has just basically made, done that. They are still prepping it. You see Argus like pissed off, like basically barking orders at people to get that magic circle ready.
Fuck. I'm nervous.
Yep. As in y'all teleport in. I need to replace this image.
That's cool, right?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think it's AI.
Is it? I can see why you think that.
It might or might
It's
not
a
be. I might need to replace it. I'll just figure it out later.
yeah. It's
As
hard
y'all,
to say. Yeah, sorry, but good.
yeah, y'all are now find yourself teleporting through in the House of Honor. Say on the other side, you actually see someone that you recognize, Varys. You see Yuliri. Oh, wait. What are you guys doing here? I thought y'all were down below.
Evil versions of us, get the fuck away from them now.
Yeah, that's not us.
Fuck. This way. They went this way.
Can I drink my potion?
I'll say
Can I
she's gonna
drink
turn to someone else. Get everyone out now.
Can I drink a potion of flying hyper?
um, sure. I would not advise doing it yet, if you want my honest opinion.
Just because it lasts for an hour.
Oh, it lasts for an hour. Okay, then yeah, you can go ahead and do it.
Okay, thank you.
Come on. As then all
I
of a
have a
sudden
potion of
you
flying as
see
well.
you see Leofiel flying down. You see basically like this hawk, basically this giant hawk flying straight down towards the base of the tree. I say, that was Auntie Lee. Come on! As this massive group is rushing downwards towards it. I say as then y'all are put onto a lift which is now slowly going down.
Is there any? Can I jump off it and fly down?
Sure, go for it.
I'm gonna look at them. Who's coming with me? Because I can probably pick up two of the party members, right?
Me,
You know
Misha's basically gonna hop on your back. I'm the lightest.
I grab
I-
Finn and I grab
You mean Isaac?
Isaac
Then
and I grab. You have a potion of flying, right, Zaku?
I can also walk on air.
Okay, so I don't.
As
I'm gonna grab.
Josaku is basically going to start dashing down, I'm guessing.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab. I mean, Pensy can fly on his own, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so
I-
Pensy and Amelie can fly on their own, so I'm gonna grab
Yeah.
Isaac and Device and jump down.
What about Misha?
I'll give Device a potion of flying.
Misha on my back, the other two I can like grab with my hands. Right?
Okay,
They're not
yep,
that heavy.
fair enough. All right, writing all down. And as you get down, you notice this thing. There's I'll say you see Leofiel trying to basically blast this barrier that is in front of this area. You see two figures on the other side of it. I'm sorry, actually three figures. One person standing guard in dark armor, smiling at Leofiel from the other side of the barrier. One person holding up their hand, maintaining a barrier, and then another, seemingly at this crack in the ground, on his knees, saying things. Who has a passive perception? Over 20.
25.
25. Then you would be able to hear it. Hear it. How much longer do you have? I have to say this because I translated this into Italian. Lascia c'è il tuo sangue in doni la nazioni. Lascia c'è I tui peri calpestino la città. Let me see. Does anyone speak? Actually, no. Actually, you would understand it, Amelie.
Oh,
Let
Cool.
your blood drown the nations. Let your feet trample the cities. And you see, I would say you see Leofiel. You see her eyes go wide. No! No! Take down that barrier! Now!
Hi, but can I try to do something?
Yes, you can absolutely try.
How far?
um,
I look at Finn, Isaac, and I'm like, I don't know if this will work though. It's
Okay.
a bar. Is it? It's just a barrier, right?
It is basically it is something that is seemingly like it is taking hits from the world's most powerful druid, and it is not faltering.
I have an
Can I-
idea.
Can I teleport through it?
You can certainly try.
Oh, that was
We
my idea too.
We need the
I don't think-
barrier down, correct?
I was gonna, if Isaac is okay, I was gonna try to grab Isaac and then thunder step into the past the barrier.
How far away are they? I was thinking about using God Scale Flash.
So with the way the Godscale Flash works, you have to be able to target something. You feel like you're not able to do so. Basically, you feel like this barrier is is something unfamiliar to you, and you're not able to get onto the other side of it.
If I
I'm
try to
fine with going.
if I try to
Okay.
thunder step, would that the same thing happen?
You don't know. Again, Godscale Flash works differently than your Thunderstep, so you don't know.
I'll
In
fuck it.
which case, I will
Let
Breath
your
of the Dragon
roar
Queen.
pierce the sky.
I'm gonna rage and
Stop
try.
him!
I will.
Ew.
I'm using Breath of the Dragon Queen then.
You try to go in. I need
Is
you
this-
to roll me 2d6.
2d6.
Yes.
Me or Jose?
No, well, anybody who is trying to teleport to the other side of the wall, I need 2d6.
Okay.
That's me, so I'll roll it on D&D Beyond on D20. 2d6.
I'm gonna
3 and
lucky
4.
the first one. Or wait, can I lucky?
You can't
Does
lucky
that work?
a d6.
Oh, nut.
You will take that much bludgeoning damage as you find yourself slamming against the wall.
Is there any way I could cast Dispel Magic? Shit,
You
I'm
can
willing to use.
certainly try.
Alrighty,
Well,
I am going to use a 7th level spell slot for this.
With the wording,
As you try to start casting the spell, you see that it fizzles. As at this point, a small Kenku walks out from behind the barrier, the big red eye staring at you, his hand extended out.
I'm going to kill
with the
you.
wording of Breath of the Dragon Queen, do I get through?
You do not.
Oh,
I'm guessing I don't get through as well,
No,
Hyper?
you do not.
In my rage, then, I am going to start...
You hear, with this, y'all have one more action as you hear him say, as Amelie, you would hear him say, "Let your fury shake the world."
I
Ooh, can I try...
wish I.
Sorry, I'm gonna try one more thing, but I don't know if this will work, though.
that's our one last action.
Oh, is that... Are we done? Or do we have one more
We have
action?
one
Sorry,
more
that's
action.
all.
Oh, we have one more. Oh, we gotta make this one good.
I don't know if... I want to see if... will the trident even work? Because that's like
you
God
have
Rage.
nothing to target.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna summon the trident, and not to target it. I'm gonna try to punch that shield as hard as I can, I guess.
Okay, give it a roll attack.
Whoa! Don't use our last action on an attack.
No, we each have one last action.
By the way,
right?
Argus is swinging
do?
at it, Misha's trying to punch it, Oro is trying to stab it, Chaz is trying to go at it. Everyone is basically trying to wail on this thing.
We all have one last action, right, Hyper?
Basically,
Oh,
yes.
is it
It's
just-
not like
okay.
a group last action. Like each of you have one more try.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Isaac, would you like to do
clarify.
anything?
I'm trying to Misty Step in there.
2d6.
Okay.
And you will take that much bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's how much bludgeoning damage I take. Okay, I didn't.
Yeah,
realize
no, that's how much bludgeoning damage. Basically, if you're trying to teleport on the other side of the wall, you run into it, and basically it's like a face plant at high speed.
My first attack is 31.
31 hits.
I think I should be able to get past.
Past it how?
Well, the wording of
So,
Wanderer's
the
Tavern.
way that the way that this works is that anything magical that is trying to teleport via any means on the other side of the wall is being blocked. This effect specifically blocks blinks.
Oh man.
17 points of blood.
Oh shit!
17 points of force damage, Hyper.
Yep.
And on
It's
top
a
of
force cage.
I guess it
That's a
doesn't.
wall for-
This isn't technically a construct or an object or a structure, right?
It is not. No.
I guess. Do I get my extra attack? Like if I don't, that's what I'm just trying to.
I mean, you're welcome to take your extra attack.
Yeah, I'll just roll it at advantage. 19. It's a hit. Oh, that's actually pretty good damage. 25 points of force damage.
25 points. It's good. It's good.
I have a
It's good. It's just not doing anything. That's actually a good roll. I got a 10 on a d12. But yeah, I guess that's my turn. I don't think there's anything else I can do really. I don't have anything that I can give. Let's see if there's anything for this.
As you will hear the words.
well, I want to hit it too.
I can do.
Oh,
Oh, Hyper
what
one.
would y'all like
those
to do?
ones.
Amelie?
Okay.
Josaku?
I want to hit it.
Sorry, I was strategizing. Josaku, do you have anything in mind?
I'm just gonna swing my sword at it.
Roll your attacks. Swing.
Fair enough.
Oh, wait, I should fighting spirit.
You do notice, Josaku, that you are not there. Like, evil you is not there.
Oh, okay. I had an idea that I am not sure would have any like.
You notice evil device and evil Josaku are not there.
What if I drop God Razor? Would it go through?
No.
Oh man.
God Razor becomes unbelievably heavy when someone attempts to pick it up. It's like the hammer of Thor. Is it elevator worthy?
Okay, yeah, that's true. What if I drop it and then someone else in the party tries to pick it up?
That does not work on the thing. So if you would like to make your attacks, you may. Pod,
Okay.
what is Amelie doing?
Okay. So the Kenku, I'm assuming quivers. Remind me which side of the barrier he's on. My side.
He's inside the barrier with them.
Inside.
Basically, he counterspelled you.
Okay, so
He was invisible and casted counterspell.
alrighty.
That's why I
well,
didn't say that you saw him do it, because it's like you see him appear because he was keeping himself invisible in case anyone was trying to dispel the barrier.
Alrighty. I shoot, man. I have quite a lot of spells that I don't need to actually. See. I think that I'm in range.
I will advise you not to burn any high-level spell slots. I'm going to make a strong advisement.
Well,
Do I get my 3 attacks?
You are more than welcome to try and do your 3 attacks. And also, Phil, you have been half right twice. As to what this is. This is actually a custom spell.
Right.
I call it World Cage. 30 hits. No, World Cage. It is basically a mixture of a wall of force and a force cage. What the difference is, it is basically a 9th level version. Yeah, those hit. The thing is, it does require concentration, so you can't like prep something like Wish while you're inside of the World Cage. Roll your damage.
Yo, my damage sucks.
It is not nearly enough.
Oh no.
By the way, I did actually roll damage. Actually, no, there is one person I need to roll damage for. Because I calculated and it did not hit World Cage's damage threshold with all y'all's damage rolls. There's a certain amount you gotta hit. Let's see if Chaz can
What
carry
if I
it. Unfortunately for him, he does not get sneak attack.
what if I action surge?
Dude, you're not even remotely close. Actually, wait, no, yeah, Chaz can't hit it. Never mind.
I shredded the AC.
No, as in, like, he can't, like, deal enough damage to break World Cage. Arise!
But what if
Okay.
Chaz
Oh, sorry,
and
awake!
I still have my.
Praxidus!
I still have my. And I think I know what I'm going to do. I am going to cast a 5th level Scorching Ray at Quivers to make 6 attacks at him.
They all will impact the wall.
Okie dokie.
Remember,
So
he is on the other side of the wall of the World Cage from you, and based on everything, you notice, like, if Leofiel is not getting through, your 5th level spell is probably not going to get through either. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, fair enough. Shit.
I will give you
well,
back the 5th level spell slot if you want to just say it was like a firebolt.
You know, if we're trying to go for damage on the wall, then
Trust
maybe,
me, it's not even close.
damn it. Then yeah, shit, I'm feeling kind of useless. Uh,
Well, you say that. Is everyone listening to the Roll20?
no, I have it down so I can hear you.
I would recommend
I
unmuting
can't
it.
hear anything.
No, yeah, you shouldn't be able to hear anything now. Tell me when everyone can has it unmuted.
Hold on, there wasn't even anything playing.
No, there's not.
I have it at 50-50. That should be loud enough.
You already, but Jiminy fucking H Christmas. Okay,
My face one.
Did
fuck
y'all
it.
hear that?
Yes. 8th level dispel magic on the wall. Fuck it, it's gonna burn
counterspell.
Okay.
That counterspell, that counterspell.
Counterspell your counterspell.
Who?
Oh, fuck.
Con Anomaly.
Ugh.
And then she's going to say, she's going to turn. Bye-bye. As they are going to teleport out, the World Cage will disappear. And you see Leofiel now, basically, a look of horror is on her face. Leofiel, what the fuck was that? Everybody get out. Everybody run. Now! Run! As y'all hear this sound, almost as if something is charging up, as a beam of light appears straight through the tree, basically blasting through the center of the House of Honor. A crack opens in the ground, and you see a gargantuan claw emerge. As everyone is sprinting away from this area, trying to run, away, you hear someone shout out, "What the fuck is that? It's a Tarask!"
We get to fight a Tarask, bro! Let's go!
I remember now!
Let's go!
It's not, no, it's not just the Tarask! You hear Leofiel do. As you all are sprinting away, trying to do it, the ground is crumbling around you. This gargantuan creature appears up above it. It's Praxidus! It's called the Immortal! If you can't hear, she called it Braxinthus the Immortal. As you see everybody now watching this gigantic monster claw its way out of the ground. You hear Misha shout, "What the fuck are we supposed to do against that thing?" Argus basically brandishing both swords. We kill that thing! I need everyone to roll initiative.
Holy shit, this thing is huge, bro!
This thing is bigger than Nirvash.
I had to zoom
Remember
out.
what y'all forgot? Finn said, I need to go do some gardening.
Oh my.
I've been teasing this for months. Why do you think he was in your lair? He was trying to free this. That's how he turned Ylair into a crater.
I'm sorry, guys. I roll real bad.
What the fuck, bro? I got a 25.
I got like a 7 at best.
Oh wait, yeah, hold up. Let me read. Yep. Okay, cool.
Guys, the map extends down a lot. I'm not sure if we're meant to fight it.
Nah, that's good talk. That's good talk, bro. We're fighting this thing.
By the way, Shaz was originally not here when I played this combat.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, no, you brought in an extra fucking level 17 Paladin Rogue.
This music is fucking sick, dude. What the
It is.
fuck?
This is
Yep.
some banger.
Yeah, you brought in a fucking level 17, what's it? Let me figure this out. He's a Oath of Devotion Paladin and Assassin Rogue.
I
Who
am
can
tired
also
of...
apply sneak attack at range with Whistler. By the way, if you can't tell, this is basically like a... Oh wait, hold up, I gotta clear the, I forgot to clear the turns. Okay, so let me re-add them. And also, if you notice, I have Chester out. I do not have Snuff out. I will add him in a moment.
Thank you. I am using Menagerie. I was trying to say that out loud earlier. It kind of got
No, you're
carried
good.
off.
You can absolutely activate the Face of Nature.
Yeah.
I think the one thing Hyper does, as he, if you are okay, he'll rage and use Jotunheim.
Yes, no, you absolutely can.
I think the one thing that might seem psychopathic to everyone is he just starts cackling, like genuine joy type cackle. As he's like, holy fuck, this is gonna be a great fight, like that type of laugh.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, and remember when I played there's a certain what's it? There's a certain song the other day that it was that like that. Yeah, no, it was when the sky turns black. Oh, and also here's another theme song y'all may be familiar with. Godzilla!
That's why he was yelling Godzilla on the other. That's why you yelled that in my DM.
Godzilla, my dude.
I saw that. I was like, are we
And
fighting
by the
another
way,
dragon?
everyone at home, thank you for watching. That is our tonight's session. Next week, we have a basically raid boss fight where we have 4 guild leaders, Uliri, the Wickermen, and Shaz versus Braxinthus the Immortal. Thank you all for watching. See y'all next time.